You know, for a lot of us, the last weekend of May is typically a 3-day weekend because Monday, Memorial Day, is a federal holiday. It's a day that we take to remember the many men and women who died while serving in the country's armed forces.
Now, Memorial Day traditions include visiting the graves of those lost, lowering the American flag to half-staff position, and the National Memorial Day concert in Washington, D.C., which I love to watch every year. Another celebration takes place on Sunday in Salisbury, and here to tell us more about it is David Wharton, the second Vice Commander of Post 64 American Legion in Salisbury. Thank you for being here this afternoon.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well, and I'm going to thank you again for your service. And can you tell us a little bit about your military service?
I enlisted in the Air Force, and in that particular time the draft was on, so I was drafted and decided to pick the Air Force to serve my country. And I served in Vietnam. I was in Vietnam from '67 to '68 during the Tet Offensive, and I was stationed at Tan Son Nhut Air Base in Saigon.
Wow.
So,
That, you know, something I noticed about my dad in his service, he never talked about it. So,
no, you won't find many people talking about it. In that era, in that time, the Vietnam veterans came back almost singly, not like they do today. Today, they come back in units.
yeah.
And in those days, we came back singly. So it's a different situation altogether. And of course, the country was in uproar at that particular time. When we came into Travis Air Force Base on a return trip, I was ordered to change into civilian clothes to travel in this country.
Really?
Not that it would have made any difference because I had a tropical suntan, a GI haircut, but that's the way we traveled, was in civilian clothes.
How about that? Well, again, thank you for your service.
Appreciate it.
Thank you for everything you've done. Okay, the American Legion puts on an event every year. What have you got coming up?
We've got a very, very active day coming up. Actually, starting at 10 o'clock in the morning, Boy Scout Troop 478 will be doing a flag retirement ceremony where we retire all the old flags and take care of them properly. And then around noon, we'll start our Memorial Day service. We have a rather good day planned out. The national anthem will be sung by Zoe Scheller, and she's a local soloist who not only do hours for us Sunday, but she'll also do the memorial service at the Civic Center on Monday. So that's a big day. We have a couple guest speakers. One, our Sheriff Mike Lewis will be there. I don't know if you've ever heard him speak before or not, but he's quite a fabulous speaker.
Yeah.
And along with him will be retired Major General Jim Atkins, who's from our National Guard here in Salisbury. Then we have some special guests coming in with some greetings from our nation's capital. Andy Harris will be with us, and he's bringing a special guest, and that's a surprise. I can't tell you.
You can't tell us?
Busy day.
It's going to be a busy day.
Wow.
Yeah. Now, you know, the public obviously is invited to
Yes,
this
indeed. We'd love
celebration.
to have anybody and everybody.
Why do you think it's important to do this every year?
It's very important to honor our veterans, and as of last Sunday, we started putting flags out in all the cemeteries. Most of those will be done probably over this weekend coming up. I work with the unit, my family, and members of the VFW. We actually put 800 flags out last Sunday at Wycomico Memorial Park.
Wow.
But recognizing our fallen veterans is very, very important.
Yeah. Now, you mentioned flag retirement. Now, flag retirement is different from flag retrieval, right?
Yes.
Okay. Tell me the difference.
Well,
what's what?
The retrieval, I don't know. The retirement is where you actually have a very formal ceremony to burn and dispose of the used flags.
The worn flag, the torn flag.
The worn flags and the torn flags.
Okay.
Okay.
And that's the way you're supposed to do it, correct?
That's correct.
And
That's
the Boy
correct.
Scout.
And if anybody has an old flag that they've taken down and wish to dispose of, normally they can take them to any of the service organizations, because almost all the service organizations hold a retirement ceremony at least once or twice a year.
And do it
Properly.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. So with this celebration, memorial service, you're also going to have food to purchase, and that benefits several charities.
Several charities that the American Legion works with, and our Legion does Saturday chicken barbecue. And this Sunday, because it's such a large event, we'll be doing it on Sunday after the ceremony. So that'll start around 1 o'clock, 1:15, something like that.
Okay.
And we have one of our oldest members there. He'll be with us that day to do the closing ceremony. And that's Russell Franklin. Russell has been a member of the Legion since forever.
We brought the dirt in.
We rely on Russell for history of the post because he was there when it started.
Oh my.
And he's in his 90s, and he'll be doing the benediction that day to close the ceremonies.
Wow.
So.
Sounds like a great time.
He can tell some stories, can't he?
Oh yes, yes, he can. Yes.
All right. Well, let's go over the event details. This is actually happening on Sunday,
Sunday,
May
the 27th. The actual memorial service starts at noon and will last about an hour, hour and 15 minutes.
It's at the American Legion Post 64, which is across from the Armory on 50.
Across from the Armory on 50.
Yeah, in Salisbury.
Yes.
All right. David Wharton, the second Vice Commander.
Thank you.
Post 64 American Legion. Thank you so much.
Thank
for
you.
coming in.
Appreciate it.